Yeah, worst case scenario, you could use them in the bedroom, I suppose, but... Good evening, I'm Dr. Oculus, and today we have yet another package via Amazon from our good friends over at Kiwi Design. We had a couple of products that I've not tried out yet, and they whipped them over to me, and let's give it a look. So we have the funky camera angle. I want to make sure I capture this as best as I can. It's a thing for the controllers, and then the earmuffs as well. So let's open this up and see what we have. So firstly, okay, this is the earmuffs. I'm very curious about these because I honestly can't see them doing anything good. Like the Quest on the audio is the audio on the Quest is not great. So channeling not great audio to your ears is just gonna give you not great audio. So there's that. It's very nice. It's got a lovely smooth silicone texture, and then there's also the Kiwi Design logo just there. So they certainly feel nice, and I mean, you know, worst case scenario, you've got the customer service and the Facebook and everything. Yeah, worst case scenario, you could use them in the bedroom, I suppose, but yeah, I'm really curious to know what these actually do, if anything. But then the other thing is the Pro, because I am a professional virtual realityist. The Pro grip covers and straps for the Oculus Quest. So these are new ones that replace the straps that we unboxed. I'll put a thing in the up here, so you can look at that. Oh, I don't need to rip anything. They do package things rather nicely. Oh, I thought they would be hard plastic, but they're not. They're actually silicone. So this is going to... okay, so a lot of people reported that the other wrist straps snapped. Not a problem that I personally had, but you know, I guess people are a bit harsher. That's very, like, instantly. I've not even measured it up, and it's just instant comfort. So that's good. I don't know how I feel about putting a silicone thing around my controller, though. I mean, number one is going to hinder access to the batteries, which, let's face it, you change them a bit. Let's see how easy it is to put in and out of this thing. Oh, that just slides pretty much straight in. That goes over your buttons like so. And then this... okay, so this is just sort of... it's not even like a press stud or anything. It is literally just a hole in the silicone and then a lump of silicone for it to go around. So we can literally just pop that over there like so. And you are set. So, I mean, to me, that is adding both comfort and also a little bit of protection. Paul from the VR Realm recently reported that his Quest controllers are starting to split on the seams, which it seems like there is a couple of points of failure. And that's a big thing for me, the fact that the Quest controllers are splitting there. I mean, at this point in time, it also occurs to me I've just put the left controller in the right controller pad. So well done me. Yeah, at this point in time, it's kind of hard to recommend a virtual reality product. I mean, at the end of the day, the Quest is really cheap for what it is. But it's like, oh, should I get an Index? Well, everybody I know has RMA'd at least the controllers, if not the headsets. The Oculus is got problems with the controllers. The Cosmos and the HTC is just ridiculously expensive. I don't know anybody who's got WMR, but let's face it, support for WMR, whilst growing, is still not as widely adopted as the Oculus and HTC headsets, so you can't really recommend an HTC product. I mean, if they can get a cheap Vive, that would make sense. Why did I go to HTC when I was talking WMR? I don't know, but yeah, it's certainly difficult to recommend a headset at the moment. So I've been idly applying that whilst chatting, and it's going to do the job. Admittedly, I do actually need to strap it up a bit tighter, probably too tight there, although I wouldn't have a problem like removing that strap at that point in time. Speaking of points of failure, I could potentially see these failing here, where the skin meets the handle. That could possibly rip if you're well, a dick, basically. If you're going to be angry with it and things, if you're going to thrash it around, then you are going to break things, but I feel like that just goes without saying. But that's certainly doing the same job it used to do. It gives you the ability to let go of the controller if you're playing, say, Star Wars or something that Buck really loved about his Index, and admittedly it's kind of badass. So yeah, that is the Pro straps. It's also got a hole down here for the wrist strap, something that the other one didn't really accommodate very well. So that's good to know. Now the big problem is, I've just 3D printed myself a freaking gun for the Quest, which means I'm going to have to continuously take this out, which is, you know, first world problems, I guess. But yeah, that's actually, I mean, comfort. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It gives you a strap that you can let go of the controller, which is fine. I don't really have much to say about it. It is comfortable. It is very nice texture, very nice quality, and it's going to do the job. It gives you a little bit of protection, and it's going to keep things tidy. Downside is you have to strip it all apart to change the batteries, or if you want to use peripherals, I suppose. But yeah, I do like that. I did. The other ones were much better access battery compartment wise, but there's a trade-off for everything, isn't there? That actually went into the wrist strap holder, which did bring it round the bottom, which did shave off a good chunk, whereas this comes out the other side. So that's that. But let's get this installed. So the Quest is currently still in its undased state, which is fine. So, alright, first thing, if you are frequently adjusting the head strap on the Quest, this is going to inhibit that. That's my very first takeaway. Do they give you fitting instructions, or is it just as simple as you think it's going to be? To use, align the earmuff to the side of the Quest. Put it in, press firmly in position. Yeah, it is that simple. So, you just... my clip. Yeah, you just pop it on, and away you go. It's firmly in place. Okay. So how do you test this? One on, one off? Let's go one on, one off. Oh yeah, I was fishing. Right. So it's taken the Quest audio and now sounds a little bit more hollow. This is kind of a poor test, really. We need something that's got a bit more audio involved, really, don't we? Let's have a quick look at the library. Do you guys want to see what I'm doing? Should we try that? Let me set that up for you. And what have we got in the library? So I want to adjust the angle of them, and it's not possible. So that's my first thought. Is this my library? I honestly don't know anymore. Apps A to Z. Must be. I mean, do we just go for the obvious and go for a music game? Screw it. Let's just see if we can do some sat-down pistol whip. Pistol whip. It makes the Quest controller feel chunkier in the hand. Could be because it's squeezing me down at the top that I'm not used to. Select scene. Have they anything new in this? I honestly don't know. Have I done religion? I certainly don't added any bass. All it's done is taken poor audio and amplified the poorness. I mean, let's... Oh, it's 5 minutes. Let's not do that. This one's 3 minutes. Let's do Dark Skies. Oh, that's the mic. This is a terrible idea. I don't know why I just smashed that. Right, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. I'm just beating things left and right. Yeah, so oh, it was a Quest controller. Good news, it lived. Yes, so alright, for science we'll put the other one on. But so far headphones, just buy the headphones. Seriously. That's my take. I don't think this product is for me. I was always going to say it was bad, I think. And then, of course, now I also look even more of an imbecile in VR, because that's what we need. Let's get a little bit of distance. We still good? We still on camera? We're still good. Reset and retry. Yeah, I was never going to do this sat down. Yeah, it's not. I need to do this without, just as a... Okay, no, that is a dramatic difference. But it makes it louder. But I think the Quest lacks bass. And they do not add that. Actually, I think I prefer this. How did I die there? I think I actually prefer it without them, if I'm honest, and that's saying something. So yeah, Kiwi do some fantastic headphones. Just buy those. These do not do anything useful. I'm gonna put these in my bedside cabinet. But that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you enjoy what I do. And if you want to have a look at these products, I will leave links to Amazon in the description below. I am not affiliated with Amazon in any way, shape or form. I get nothing. Buy them from wherever and whomever you like. But that's going to do it. Thank you very much. The Doctor is out.